Ya Habibi, Ya
Back into about 1917, Shaitan decided that his only way he's going to conquer this earth, truly conquer this earth, was to take away any type of ruhani teaching, any type of spiritual teaching through all dimensions. So the Islamic world from 1917, all the wars and all the governments that were put into place took away all spirituality. Even within martial arts, all spirituality, everything was taken of real spirituality was hidden. Shaitan wanted to hide everything of any type of spiritual practice. So then you look from 1917, pretty much everything. By the time Lawrence arrived in Arabia, they completely hit all of the Sufi teachings, all which are the spiritual teachings. So very simple, at that time on earth that's what Shaitan's plan was. Hit all spiritual teachings so that you take the soul out of it and leave a shell, so they just became empty practices. As a result of empty practices, there's no spirit in anything people do now. So when they talk, there's no spirit in them, there's no love, there's no enjoyment in it. They talk about Islam in a very dry, sort of manipulated or understood practice as if it's something empty. And all that is remaining of Islam right now is Jummah. When you ask Muslim, what do you do for Islam? They say, we go for Jummah. And what else? Well, what do you mean what else? Everything's bid'ah. What are we talking about everything? Our life was supposed to be Islam. The beauty of Islam is like a garden. There should be continuous zikr, continuous praisings, continuous halakas and circles and teachings of reality. But if there's nobody practicing these practices, there's definitely no reality. That's why they just keep talking about fiqh. How many times you can make wudu, how is wudu going to be good, how wudu is going to be bad, how much water you have to have for the wudu, what negates the water of the wudu. It goes on and on and on. Even now there's some channels in Pakistan that they talk all day long, 24 hours a day, but no haqqaiq. So now what do they talk about? How to peel a banana according to the sunnah, which I don't think there were any bananas at that time. So it means they're making it up. So if you can't talk reality and there's no haqqaiq and there's no abundant fountain like a flowing fountain of the Kawthar that used to dress all of the masjids because they were all Sufi. Those were fountains in which Allah was flowing of knowledges. They would do their zikr, their halakas, their teachings and all of their practices. If you take the fountain away, it's just an empty shell.
Ya Habibi, Ya Muhammad, Ya Habibi, Ya